Alright, YouTube, welcome back to another scary game. This is called The Survey. This is actually an older game. I think it came out in 2016, and I played it back then. I remember that it was really cool, but I forget mostly everything about it. So, it'll be fun to revisit it today, and almost like it's the first time. So let's get started. I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, make sure you follow me on Twitch. I'm live there 6 days a week. Links for everything are in the description of this video. I hope you enjoy. Here we go. What could go wrong? Why is it so dark? E to interact with objects. Hello? M&M pops out of nowhere. I'm cleaning out my closet. Biggest jump scare of the year. Is that a flashlight for me? Whoa! Okay, we got a flashlight. We're in business, fam. Nice little... We got a question mark here, question mark here. What's this say? Press P to open the pause menu. Documents. Mary Walker. This is gonna be a long read. I've written in this journal in a while, but I thought I'd write something down. Right now, Lilith is 6 years old when Marcus is, I think, 4. The other day, she was painting a picture and it looked fairly abstract at first, just a blend of seemingly random shades and hues. After making dinner, I came back to find her replicating a painting we had in our kitchen. It was remarkable. I haven't told Joseph yet, but I think Lilith could end up being a very special girl. I asked her where she learned to paint that way, but she responded in a confused manner, as if all she was doing was casually playing around with paint. She managed to almost completely replicate the artwork, including even the smallest details of the piece. I'll definitely have to keep an eye on her talent. Right now, Joseph and I are both working parents. Financially, we're doing well. No real troubles. No family issues either besides this drinking problem. I'll finish this entry up after I cook dinner. Evil Pink with the tier 1. Thank you so much. Okay, so we have some documents. Let's check out the phone. Enter... Wait. So I don't know the password? I don't know the password. Let's see what this says. Look for the channel numbers. Unlock it quickly. She's watching you. Don't leave the... wait, what? Master bedroom, other bedroom, living room. Look for the channel numbers. Unlock it quickly. She's watching you. Don't leave the static on for too long. It makes her ears bleed. Right now, she's upstairs waiting for you. What? What? So, master bedroom, other bedroom, living room. We're looking for numbers? Hello? Numbers. What's that? That's a 4 and a what? What the hell is that? I don't know these numbers. We're gonna die, fam. We are gonna die so hard. 9 and 501. Okay. Let's see. Go. What's this? Is that a key? I'm not gonna lie. The system of picking things up is really annoying. Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. This would be the other bedroom then. Wait, what the hell? Excuse me? Okay, this is... What is this? What in the world is this? I don't know italics. I don't speak French. What is this? Let's read this thing again. Okay, so... Look for their channel numbers. Channel what? 97? Okay. Okay, maybe we're supposed to be... Why are there other random numbers? And we gotta go in the order. Or else we're gonna die. Apparently there's something in the house trying to kill us and we're gonna die. So master, other, living room. Okay. Let's go to the master TV first. 8. Remember 8, chat. 8. Zayden, how you doing? We figured it out. We cracked the code 829. And what was downstairs? 82997. Hey, we're in! Wait, the survey? Wait, what? What's this? Picture? And a hand. Help, please. 89264, what? Oh, we have settings on here. That's actually kind of clever. Welcome to the survey. You have been chosen to represent a certain demographic that is currently being studied. Please be honest while answering all questions. Your cooperation and honesty is appreciated. Press continue to begin. We're supposed to keep the TVs off? Oh no. My mistake. My mistake. Don't get mad. Don't get mad, static lady. Don't kill me. Are your ears bleeding yet from the static on the TVs? I guess they won't be able to hear me running around the house then, right? It works to my advantage. Alright, so. Your cooperation and honesty is appreciated. Press continue to begin. Here we go, chat. What could go wrong? Are you currently situated in your home? Am I supposed to answer like me IRL or me in the game? Let's just go yes. Are you currently employed? Yes. Do you use your mobile device often? Yes. Did you forget your password for your mobile device? Yes. Was finding the password for your phone easy or hard? It was extremely difficult. It was extremely difficult. You could have just said, you could have wrote the code on the frickin' paper. What are you doing? Running around my house looking at TVs and italics. Is anyone with you in your current house currently? Maybe, maybe not. That's the question. Their ears are bleeding. Can you send help? Is there someone here? Sure. Is anyone supposed to be with you currently? No. Are you a college student? I think so, right? You enjoy being home alone? Not right now. Does it ever feel creepy when you are home alone? Like the Macaulay Culkin movie? Yes. Have you ever experienced the phenomenon of feeling as if you are being watched, but in reality you are not? No, because I'm always actually being watched by creepy surveys. These questions are suspicious, yo. These questions are tickling me dirty. What? Individuals report this phenomenon quite frequently, especially when around certain paintings, dolls, or statues. Are any of those objects inside your house? Let me check. Hello? Yes. You are creepy AF. Yes. How many televisions are currently in your house? Let's turn them all on. That's a good idea, right? 2+. Oh, I didn't even realize that we had that option. Thank you for participation. Please take a short break. We will continue the survey shortly. While it gets harder. What do we do in the meantime? If that statue has moved, I'm gonna backflip out of my gaming chair. Hello! I was just taking a break from the game to hydrate, fam. I felt a rapid deterioration of the state of my hydration and decided to liquefy instead of deny. Hello! No! 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 What are you doing? Okay, so we have a broken thing here. So now we gotta go on our... Now we gotta go here for documents. Okay. Local prodigy. So Lilith Walker's local prodigy. Recreating masterpieces. The child belongs to the local Walker household. Her father, Joseph Walker, a construction worker, along with Mary Walker, working as a secretary at a law firm. According to Mary and Joseph. Is that symbolism? Can't be. Lilith loved to paint and expressed her talent early. She also stated that she practices anywhere from 5 to 10 hours a day just to perfect her craft. Her artwork is gaining popularity as demand for her pieces and replications have skyrocketed recently. Although she enjoys painting, she also plays a variety of instruments, such as the violin, the piano, and the cello. On top of painting, she also enjoys... What? It's ripped up. Okay. Thank you, kind angel. Oh, okay, we can continue the survey now. All right, we got this. For the next portion of the survey, we would need you to fulfill a request. We would need you to check if your bathroom appliances are working. Specifically, the sink and light switches. Please enter the bathroom in your master bedroom and check if those appliances are working properly. They say the sink and light switches. Okay. Wait, the TV's on? We gotta keep the TV off. We gotta turn the TV off. The power bill is skyrocketing and her ears are bleeding, whoever that is that's stalking us in the house. Okay, so the lights work, right? And the sink. Oh, what's this? Hello? Can I help you? Step ghost? So they want to know if the sink... Well, first, let's go to check our document. There's a lot of reading in this game. I can't read. I asked Mom to get me a diary after my first painting. Sold. I just thought it would be nice to write down some of my thoughts. Mom and Dad want me to keep painting, but I don't know if I should. Seems all they want to do is make money from it. Uh-oh. This reporter came in the other day, and his name was Rick Driver, and he asked us a bunch of questions. His name was Dick Driver. I'm going to hell. All right, he asked us a bunch of questions. Apparently, we're going to be in an article in the local news. Mom said it would help with my publicity. I hardly even like painting, but whatever makes them happy, I guess. I like playing the violin and the piano way more than painting. I mean, it's okay, but it's not something I enjoy doing that much. I just hope they include Marcus in the article. I know how much he loves writing. It seems like Mom and Dad barely even paying attention to him. Uh-oh. Is this my fault? Maybe he hates me. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll trip, fall down the stairs, and break my arm so I can't paint anymore, at least for a little while. Well, that's drastic. On with the survey. Are they working? Yes. Did I notice anything strange? Dicks! Yes. She heard you! Hide! Oh no! She's coming for the D! She's coming for the D! Thank you for your input. The next set of questions involves your personal preferences concerning music. Do you enjoy listening to music? Yes. Do you enjoy listening to rock? Yes. I love rock. Let's go. You enjoy listening to rap? Yes, I'm actually a rapper. Just kidding. Do you enjoy listening to classical music? Yes, I love Boyardee. No, Beethoven. What's his name? Do you remember your sister's taste in music? Yes. On top of being a talented painter, she was also a talented violin player. Do you remember her playing any songs on her? Am I supposed to answer this according to the freaking... Do I have to read and memorize this stuff and then answer correctly? Were you ever jealous of how gifted she was? How everyone always paid attention to her? Yes. So I'm the brother, right? We have a song that you might enjoy listening to. Turn on the radio downstairs and listen to the song. I wonder if I still have to be hiding. Okay, right here, right? Or listening to the song that our sister wrote. Song's a bit boring. Where's the breakdown? Come on. That's right. Classical Bush. Who just eats lemons? What's going on here? All right, it's great song. Great job, sis. Bravo. I continue the survey now? Maybe I have to search for a note or something. Oh! Ah! Ah! What the hell is that? Got a note? What the hell? What's going on here? Alright. I'm gonna read this note in here. Marcus, note 1. So my sister gave me a journal even though my mom said no. She said that after her first painting sold, mom would get her a few. She gave me one of them, so I'm kind of happy about that. Nobody really knows that I'm really into writing besides my sister. This reporter met my family the other day after cleaning the house, taking out the trash, doing the dishes, wiping the floors clean, and sweeping all the broken beer glasses from Dad, I assume. And lastly, after vacuuming the house, I was excited to meet the reporter. I saw him pull into the driveway, pen and notepad in hand. As I saw him get out of his car, my dad told me that I had to stay in my room. I tried to ask him for a reason, but he just sort of pushed me in and slammed the door shut. The door, just before closing shut, struck my nose, and I started bleeding. It was really the first time I've ever seen that much blood. It tasted very metallic. What? As if someone took a cup of water and dropped a bunch of coins in... What? Why are you being so specific? And then drank it? What? I never got to meet that reporter, even though I really wanted to. Marcus. Hey. The world is dark. Let's continue. Did I enjoy the song? Yeah, it was lovely. Remember what happened to her? No. We don't remember what happened to her, right, chat? Remember what happened to your family now? Screaming, can you hear it? No. Have you seen her? Yes. Are you lying? She tried to attack me, right? Am I lying? No. She's watching you? Do you feel her eyes on you? I thought that was my cat rubbing my leg. Yes. Turn around? No. I'm not turning around. Do I hear the footsteps? Nope. I'm in the closet. Air 82997? Hello? All right, we got the note. We got a note. I'm going back in here to read it. I'm going back in here to read it. What the hell? Lilith note 2. Why do these have to be 19 paragraphs long? Bro? I'm kind of sad. I mean, I'm only 15, but mom and dad are driving this whole painting thing a little crazy. They keep asking to paint for hours and hours. It's not even something I'm passionate about. I really like to play the violin, but I'm not that great at it, but it's really fun. Both of my parents are really pushing for this painting thing. It makes that money. They both quit their jobs just to pursue it because it apparently makes them a lot of money. They never even asked if I wanted to keep doing this. I guess I don't really have a choice, right? Now, other than to keep painting. Maybe I'll make an excuse, or maybe I'll try telling no. I wish they could pay more attention to Marcus too. He puts so much effort in everything and does really well in school. It was Christmas the other week. We had some family over. Marcus just looks so gloomy, so low. Nobody even got him a Christmas present. What? Poor Marcus. Besides me, anyway. It's like he doesn't even exist to anyone else. I feel terrible. Also, Dad has been drinking a lot more lately. I mean, he's always had some drinks, but he's doing it more and more. He gets scary sometimes. Yikes. Maybe we can do worse. Now, was that a coincidental game crash, or did the game crash because of the phone error? Was that supposed to happen? Wait, is this the beginning? No. Why would the game crash there? All right, let's see what the hell. Oh, there's still blood here. We're picking up where we left off. I don't think that blood was there before. Okay. I don't know what to do, though. Let's explore a little bit, see if we can find anything good. I love lamp. Ooh, I can pick up the key. Oh, no! Are we gonna open the bloody door? My name is Bushwhack18. Welcome to Jackass. This is the bloody door challenge. What could go wrong? Oh, it's just a note. With some gardening tools. That's not so bad. That's not so bad, right? Oh, we got another plaque. We'll have to put all that together, the numbers. We'll have to put... No. Oh, we gotta turn the TV. We gotta keep the TVs off. Alright, let's read the note. What? Wait, what the hell just happened? Okay. That was weird. Alright, documents. Rule of 3. Alright, I hate painting. Mom and Dad want me to finish one piece a week. It takes anywhere from 8 to 12 hours a day for me to meet the quota on top of going to school. I tried to tell my dad to slow things down, but he wouldn't listen. Today, I tried to stand up to them. Tried telling him that I didn't have the right color of red, so I wouldn't be able to finish the painting, even though I did. So he called Marcus down. He grunted, "So you don't have the right color of red?" You could smell the alcohol in his breath. He took Marcus and started hitting him until blood started to drip from his nose, and eventually his lips started to tear open. He threw Marcus on the ground and continued beating him and kicking him until he was a bloody mess. He took a can of booze and poured it all over Marcus and walked off muttering something. Mom just turned a blind eye and started cleaning up the blood. Marcus sat there unconscious for a bit, and I helped him up to his room. He didn't say anything. All he did was smile. He had a wide grin on his face. I stayed with him until he fell asleep reading this book about cars. What? This is tragic and dark. Can I help you? You okay? Left us a note. How sweet. What did I just hear? What the hell was that? That's not good. Am I stuck? I can't sprint. Hello? Hello? Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl. Ah! Ah! Maybe we gotta read the note. I'm gonna go down and search the closet and read the note. 89264. Oh my god, this game is terrifying. Death of 2 siblings. What? What do we have here? 2 bodies were recovered after a fire erupted inside a suburban house near a local elementary school. The fire apparently started late at night, as neighbors were the ones to report the incident. Names have not been released, but the victims were identified to be a brother and sister in their late teens. The 2 were home alone while their mother was on a business trip. The brother was going to high school and also worked a part-time job at his grocery. How the fire started is not clear, but authorities have not ruled out foul play. According to investigators, a candle that was knocked over could have caused the tragedy. Officials have not ruled out foul play as a cause, but aren't suspicious of it due to the circumstances of the situation. Man. I feel like I'm reading Harry Potter or something. I like your art. I will keep it. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Hello? What the hell was it? 2? This is 6, right? Yeah, it's 6, yes. Now we need a 4. Where's the 4? Where's the 4? Oh, here it is, here it is. That's 4? Is that 4? Do we do it? Yeah, shut your mouth, radio. Oh, door's open. Okay, what does this say? What's that say? The suffering, the crying, can you hear it? For what? I shall live on, trapped inside these memories with the devil himself. That's creepy. All right. Oh no! What? I can turn on the light. Okay, there we go. This is where she was. No, this is where she was painting. Did I hear screaming? I thought I heard screaming or something. I'm gonna read the note. I can't move. Today I woke up and can't really explain it, but my right hip just feels extremely stiff. I tried to get out of bed, but I can barely turn my body without feeling pain. Update. My parents took me to the hospital just in case it was severe life-threatening, but the staff seemed to be clueless as to what I actually have. They said they will need to complete further x-rays, possibly even using an MRI in order to verify their diagnosis. Hopefully I won't have to paint or anything. I also had a really weird dream. I was alone in the house with Marcus, but for some reason he was always afraid of me. Oh my god. Every time I would try to get close to him, he would run away in fear. It was such a weird dream because in a way it felt like it lasted forever. She's the demon, and I am hiding. Guess we'll go investigate with that sound. Wait, her paintings are down? She took her paintings down? All of them? Uh-oh. Got a note over here? We have multiple notes. Multiple notes achieved? Oh no. We gotta read these notes, I'm sorry. I am not going upstairs without reading first. Alright, Marcus note number 2. Here we go. Okay, my parents took Lilith to the hospital after my sister said she felt immobile around the hip. She said it felt completely stiff, as if all of the muscles surrounding her hip had turned to bone. The other day, Dad threw me down the stairs because Lilith's paintings weren't selling as much as they used to. He thought, this kid has been beat the hell up. My goodness. He thought it was an entertaining way to encourage her to paint better, as he phrased it. It dislocated my shoulder on the way down. After repositioning the joint back into the socket, I made a sling with some old rags and found it in the closet. It still stings, but it should heal within a few weeks to a couple of months. School isn't too bad. I'm working on this little project with some of my friends. We're trying to recreate our own braking system for a car, something that can be controlled remotely. Kill the brakes on the car. I wonder if they can reverse engineer it to do the opposite task and maybe cancel the braking system remotely. That would be an interesting challenge as long as I don't have to stay home. Right? Marcus is trying to kill the parents. Okay. To the Walker family, the diagnosis. We had some difficulty in regards to diagnosing your daughter's specific condition, but we have concluded that it is pasta with oysters, with Progresso sauce. It is very rare but severe condition where the patient's soft tissue, when repaired, becomes ossified, basically turning into bone. This is due to a mutation in the repair mechanism of the body that results in this condition. There are treatment options to slow down the process of the condition, but I admit the future looks fairly grim. In all honesty, this is what will eventually happen. The disease will spread throughout her body until most of her soft tissue, including tendons, ligaments, and even muscle, will become ossified. The most we can do is provide medication in order to relieve the pain. But other than that, the condition has always been fatal. Your daughter might be able to make it to the age of 40 if she is lucky. Please let us know what direction you'd like to take. Thank you for your patience. Dear Lord. Longest notes ever. Longest notes ever. Hold on, let's check the phone. All right. Check phone. Why did it do that? I opened the phone and the freaking game crashes. Bro? The game is haunted. Doesn't want me to finish the survey. All the paintings are still up. All the paintings are still up. Oh, did I hit new game? Did I hit new game? Son of a bitch. I think I clicked new game, yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe it'll save it. Bro, this is complete garbage. Too much reading. This is what happens when I read. What if I turn on all the TVs? Are they upstairs in the bedroom? What the hell? Where'd they go? She's scared of me, see? She's scared of me. Ooh. There's a note.
Run, bitch! Run!
Lilith note 5. Okay, let's read through the last chapter, hopefully. Okay. My parents gave me the news, so I have this condition called... Wait. We already read this. We already read this one. We just didn't... What did I pick up off the ground? Oh, no. This isn't... Okay, this is different. This is her talking about her diagnosis. Okay, they said that eventually I'll lose my mobility in my arms, legs, neck, everywhere until I need a caretaker to basically do everything for me. Right now, I feel it in my arms and torso for now. I just sort of stay in my bed. It hurts to walk around, and I can't really exercise or damage my body in any way, or else it'll speed up the process. I mean, I'm only 15, so this is a lot to take in, knowing that I'll slowly become more and more immobile. It's a bit ironic, isn't it? I wish that I could stop painting, or that I wouldn't have to anymore, and this was the answer I received. I wish they could do... the best they could do was prescribe medication for the pain. A year from now, there is a good chance that I won't be able to walk. I'll be in a wheelchair or worse. I just hope my family will be stable without my help. I'll be a pretty big burden. The other day, I overheard my parents arguing. My mom brought up the idea of getting a divorce. I feel like this is all my fault. Sheesh. Survey still in error mode. Hello? I hear something. I guess we should get downstairs and see what's popping. Hello? DoorDash? Hello? What a beautiful masterpiece. Aha. Holy hell! I heard a scamper. What the hell was that? Did you hear the footsteps? Bro? Marcus note number 3. Okay, here comes the other novel. I've never seen this much reading in a game before. This is intense. Here we go. I overheard them talking about what Lilith's condition was. Apparently, she has some sort of bone disorder. Basically, her body keeps becoming more and more immobilized until she's basically paralyzed. The process can take a while, but it continually gets worse and worse. They seem very worried about it. As far as I know, Lilith won't be able to paint. I wonder what will happen. Mom and Dad were screaming at each other the other day. I've never seen them argue like that. It was quite entertaining seeing them bicker and yell. I had a wide grin across my face as I watched the spectacle. My parents have been trying to find work ever since they heard the news, but only my mom has been able to find a job with her old employer. Dad hasn't had any luck. This is quite an unfortunate situation. I did a bit more research on the condition, and it seems incurable. My parents seem like they're in a state of panic. I've never seen them like this before, frantic, scared, and unstable. I've never been more excited in my life. What? Marcus has been turned into the Joker, essentially. Okay, I see a note. Hello? Oh no. I'm moving slow. No! Bro?
Run, bitch! Run!
Every damn time. Every damn time. Okay, let's read the note. How many notes are there in this game? They should just made this a book. Marcus note 4. Oh my god! Seriously killing the momentum, I feel like. All this reading. Alright, my mom showed him the divorce paperwork and he was livid. I've never seen my dad this furious, his bloodshot eyes trembling in fear because he knew he was powerless against her decision. Oh my god, I'm dying. He kept taking beer bottles and smashing them against the kitchen table after he heard the news. She said she was tired of having him just drinking all day and not contributing to the family at all. I left a little surprise for him in the car. He'll find out while he's driving. Now, he is going to nerf them brakes, and Dad's going to go bye-bye. Well, for now, that's what you get for throwing your kid down the stairs, though, to be honest. Well, for now, I guess it'll just be Mom, Lilith, and I. She asked me to get a part-time job. Since we need the money to help with Lilith's medical bills, I don't mind working even though I'm still in high school. It'll be pretty busy, but I guess I'll just have to deal with it. It'll be hard, though. I went to the doctor the other day, and he examined my shoulder. It turns out I've had a torn rotator cuff for a while now, but I've never been able to get it checked out because of Dad. I haven't been able to rotate my arm the past 90 degrees without feeling this tearing sensation on the back of my shoulder. Thanks, Dad. I guess in the end, everybody gets what they deserve. Jeez. Got another note. What could go wrong? I wonder if there's a lot of text to read in this note. No, turn that off. Turn that off. Hello? I was wondering where you went. I was wondering where they went. Suicide note? Oh no. I don't know if I should read that one. I guess we'll read it. This is awful. It's been a hard last year. I've been working overtime almost every week at my job ever since the divorce just to cover everything. Lilith, well, she was bedridden and relied on Marcus for just about everything. Marcus was attending college and working at the same time. I went on a business trip for about a week and I didn't get the news until I came home. The house caught fire. But, okay, but how did it catch fire? I was told that Lilith died an horrific death, burning alive as the flames consumed her. They said the fire started in her room, most likely by a candle that was tipped over. The neighbors, they said that all they heard was a haunting scream, like an animal that knows its death is approaching. Everything is gone. My kids, my house. Did I deserve this? I was so blinded by greed. I'm a horrible person. I let my son be abused for years just to force my daughter to paint and make myself money. I guess Joseph God was coming to him, and now it's my turn. I just wish I could watch over them. Jeez. That is freaking dark, man. Maybe I touch the statue? Can I touch you? Oh.
A drunk driver was recently killed in an accident outside a local liquor store.
Oh, I did the brake thing.
According to friends and family, the man had been going through a divorce with his wife. Probably trying to drink his sorrows away, he swerved off the road, crashing his car into a tree.
His brakes failed.
Officers have noted that there might have been tampering involved with the braking system of the vehicle.
Oh no.
Fortunately, the individual suffered greatly while dying. I know a certain someone that would be happy to know so. Don't worry, I'm stuck as well. This was Joseph, bringing the local news to you.
The statue is gone. When we pick up this piece of paper, only bad things will happen. Only bad things will happen. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hide in this closet. I'm gonna hide in this closet. Let's read the document. Lilith Note 6. Lilith Note 6. It's been almost a year since I've been diagnosed. It's gotten worse recently. I'm losing control of hands, so it's getting quite difficult to write. One day I wake up and I'm unable to move a certain part of my body. It's a bit horrifying having all your muscles, ligaments, and tendons slowly turning into bone. Marcus has been taking care of me. I feel like I'm such a burden to him. On top of school, his part-time job, and taking care of me, he seems so busy. Mom's been working overtime almost every weekend just to help with my medical bills. I mean, we have some insurance, and we still have some money left over for my paintings, but it's getting pretty tough to pay for everything. I can't walk anymore, so I'm pretty much confined to my bed most of the time. My favorite part of the day is when my brother comes in to check on me. Hopefully he'll never read this. This is embarrassing, but I feel like I'm holding him back. After Dad died, he just seemed so much more alive. I guess he got what he deserved, but this is my punishment too. Wait a minute. Wait, that's in the... Is that in the hallway? It's in the hallway? Oh, hell no. We gotta hide. We gotta hide. Can we get some oil on the door? There's a note. There's a note. Where'd the knocking come from? Oh no. Yo. Lilith's door is shut. Before we go in there, before we see what's happening in that door, we're gonna have to read this note. Unfortunately. Marcus note number 5. This is the longest one ever. I can barely keep up with everything. I was accepted into the university that I really wanted to attend, but I decided not to go through with it. If I did leave, no one would be here to take care of my sister. If I'm being honest, I wish I could leave. I want to move on and just forget about her. Mom, Dad, and all of them. I decided to attend this community college first and then... The hell is that? Let's just finish the note while we're in here. Makes the most sense. Last night I saw something a bit disturbing. As I made my way to the room, the little door was slightly ajar, and I could also hear this high-pitched scraping sound. It was my sister scraping her nails against the wall. I turned the lights on, and there was a bloody covering. There was blood covering. There's a door opening, covering her hand. She was running the tips of her fingers across the wall, up to the point where her fingernails were now loosely attached to her finger. She seems to have out of touch with reality. I looked at her other hand, but it was bent at an awkward position, her wrist bending toward her body, while her fingers looked stiff. This thing in my house, I don't think this is my sister. My sister was a painter, a talented girl with immense potential. Her eyes gradually turned towards me. I felt them almost reaching out to me, pleading for comfort. I gave her none. I heard a freaking door creak. It was this door. This door was closed. Lilith, is that you? We just have a note. Why can't I close the freaking doors in this? Because I have to pick up the note. I'm gonna hide in this closet. Can I hide in the closet? Yes. Oh no. What? Wait, what? What the hell? Why is everything turning red? What's happening? There's no. Do we have to read these notes? Marcus note 6. Well, I don't think we have time to read these notes. This will be the last letter I write. I can feel the right hand becoming immobile and stuff. My mom left a couple days ago, and it's been up to Marcus to take care of me. Even though his visits have been getting shorter and less frequent over the last few months, I understand. I'm just a burden to him and my mom. She hasn't checked up on me ever since she left. I've tried everything, knocking and banging my hand against the wall, screaming. I mean, it's all really I can do since I'm practically immobile. Sometimes I get my hopes up, hearing him walk up the stairs. Just maybe he'll walk through the door and check on me. Did I deserve this? For not standing up to my parents and letting all this happen? All this is my fault. I'm sorry, Marcus. I promise I'll never be a burden to myself again, Lilith. Oh, that looks so creepy! I like it. I'm just reading out in the open while chat has a heart murmur. Here, I'll hide in this closet. Or we read the last Marcus note. Hopefully. Mom is leaving for about a week. She's going on a business trip. So she's leaving me in charge to take care of the house and my sister. I check on her briefly about once or twice a day just to make sure she's still alive. I might forget to check throughout the week, though. It's such a chore taking care of her. Why can't she just die already? Am I wrong for saying that? Because of her talent, her God-given gift to paint, it destroyed our family. Without it, everything would be normal. In the end, everybody gets what they deserve, and she's getting her end right now. Dad received this, and Mom is breaking her back just to make ends meet. I wonder what my end will have in store. Who knows? Maybe I'll get the worst ending of them all. I realize that my hatred for her is wrong and unjustified. It wasn't her fault. She was born with that skill. I feel guilty that I enjoy hearing and seeing her in pain. It's an immature reaction. For so long, I wished for someone to feel my suffering. I would get beatings almost every week with my mom and sister just watching. It was almost entertaining thinking of what I could tell people at school. When they asked about the cuts and bruises, now it's a little different, I guess. I'm in control and she's the helpless one. I don't really believe in a heaven or hell, but if one exists, I'll probably end up in the latter. Okay. No more notes, please. Alright, my name is Bushwhack18. Welcome to Jackass. Hi, creepy painting. This is the Don't Go Downstairs in the Red House challenge. What could go wrong?
God is dead. God is dead.
That's normally not a good sign, right? Do we have any Hot Pockets? Is this a bad time? I'll check later. I didn't realize we had to turn off. I didn't think we could. All right, let's turn off the radio.
God is dead.
Hello? Can I help you? Ah! What now? The note here? Are we stuck in here? Okay, let's pick up the last note and read it. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Marcus, note 7. Life is pretty quiet, to be honest, right now. Between school and work, it's a bit stressful, but it's not as bad as before. Mom is set to come home in a few days. It was nice having the house to myself for a week. I'll admit sometimes it gets eerily quiet, and sometimes I hear these soft knocks coming from the walls. Other times I'll hear crying, sobbing, sometimes even screaming, but it usually doesn't last too long, but it's been unusual. I have a strange feeling that I've forgotten something. Like I've forgotten to finish some sort of chore. Oh well, probably isn't important anyway. I had a strange dream the other day. I woke up in this house and I was alone, but I felt as if something was watching me. I couldn't leave, and every once in a while something would attack me, and I would wake up again, and it kept repeating until I woke up for real. Except I only thought it was real after waking up so many times in this eternal dream. I couldn't distinguish reality from it. Eventually I woke a bit shaken. The dream was definitely worth noting though, even though it was horrifying. I smell something burning. Marcus. The radio's been talking, but it doesn't give me time to read.
Hatred, enviousness, and frustration might have drove him to neglect her, despite her cries for help. Due to her rare disorder, she was extremely immobile and required help for the simplest activities. She required Marcus for everything. Marcus might have held animosity towards her, as for almost his whole life, everyone had paid their attention to her. Perhaps Marcus wanted her to feel isolated and alone, an emotion he was very familiar with. He wanted vengeance for a crime she didn't commit. Marcus's body was mostly unharmed, though he was not conscious at the scene. He was taken to a local hospital, where he currently resides. He is currently in a coma induced by smoke inhalation and has been unconscious ever since the fire. No one knows when, or if, he will ever wake up, or what he is experiencing. He could be experiencing nothing at all, or he might be suffering. The only living relative he had was his mother, Mary Walker, who committed suicide shortly after she heard about the incident. His father, Joseph Walker, was killed in a suspicious road incident where his brakes stopped working while driving under the influence. Due to his unusual situation, no one is left to decide whether or not they should keep him alive in his coma. Many may wonder whether he regrets his actions, whether he regrets neglecting his sister, starving her, and psychologically torturing her to the point of suicide. Others speculate that years of domestic abuse by his father Joseph, along with neglect from his family, left him psychologically scarred. Whatever the case may be, he tortured and isolated his sister. His sister, who loved him, and did everything necessary to protect him. Hopefully all members of the family get what they deserve. In Marcus's case, he's stuck in his own personal purgatory. Stuck in a place between life and death, an eternity of suffering awaits him. Thank you for listening. This was Joseph Walker, bringing your local news. to you.
Joseph Walker? That's the dad? Joseph, whoa! Wait, hold on. What the hell's going on? Whoa, that is some deep stuff. Whoa! Oh my god, what a twist. Even my mouse cursor can't handle it. Bro? Alright, YouTube, if you made it to the end here, thank you so much for watching. This game was pretty insane. There was a lot of reading. I wish there was kind of like a little bit less reading. But the atmosphere and the scares were really awesome. So I had fun. I hope you had fun as well. Make sure that you drop a Twitch follow where I'm live 6 days a week. You can join up with the Discord. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Check out the Scary Games playlist. I have a ton more content just like this. Links for everything in the description of the video. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next scary game. Let's go.